Hello, good evening. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Happy 2020. Wow, 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 wow. What a joy to be coming to you live on a day like this. The first day in the month of January 2020. Wow, it's a great pleasure. It's my pleasure to be coming live. Actually, I understand today many people get so busy with one thing, one activity or the other. I don't know about you. Like me, I went for a crossover service, came back quite late, and been trying to get myself since then. Etienne, hello, how are you? How is you? Please let me know if you can hear me. Let me know if you can hear me. Let me know if you can hear me. Happy New Year to you. So I wish to welcome us once again to this episode 6 of Success Journey with Rosy. Episode 6. Wow. Etienne, Philip, Onochie, thank you for watching me live on this special New Year edition captioned Wealthy Wednesday. It's a series, Success Journey with Rosy. Today's episode is captioned Wealthy Wednesday. Hello, Abigail. Where are you watching me from? Rosemary, Happy New Year to you all. How are you? So I promise us this is going to be very short, brief and sweet, because I know it's New Year Day. A lot of people are cooking rice and chicken and getting ready to enjoy. People are writing their goals and all that. So I'm not going to take your time. Thank you so much. I welcome you to this golden year. It's a beautiful year. So today we're going to be talking about the 3 different ways that the rich think differently from the poor. 3 different ways that the rich think differently from the poor. Once again, I'd like to introduce myself. My name is Rosy Olaku Ike. I'm a personal beauty shopper, a business development consultant, and I'm a sales coach. Yes, I sell, and I take pleasure in calling myself a sales coach. I sell, and I like to coach people on how to sell. So today, we're going to be looking at 3 different ways that the rich think differently from the poor. Just like I promised, it's going to be very short and sweet. So the first way, we said that the rich people, they focus on what we call net worth. Net worth. Networth. While the poor people focus on active income. The rich man will hardly ask the question, how much are you making in a month? Rather, the rich man asks, what is your net worth? How is net worth different from active income? Net worth contains all your income, everything you own. If you have assets, maybe you have a land somewhere, you have stocks, bonds, and all that. And then minus any amount you are owing. Maybe you took a bank loan or you are owing someone. So when you want to get your net worth, you put together all the money you have in your bank account and all the lands, whatever assets you have. So those are what forms your net worth. And then you deduct whatever amount of money you are owing anybody. So that is actually, because if there's any reason you want to liquidate your net worth to cash, you can do that. But the poor man focuses on active income. That's the salary he gets in a month. So because he's focusing on that, he doesn't take out time to grow his net worth. But the rich man focuses on net worth. So because he focuses on that, he grows it and it increases. He tracks it every 90 days. He checks where he is. Like by March now, the man with a rich mindset will check what he has added to his net worth. But the poor man, because he's not focusing on it, will not even be mindful of it and will not check it. Okay, then the second way that the rich man the rich differ from the poor is that we say that the rich people, they manage their money well, while the poor people believe that managing money is a waste of time and is boring. How do we mean by that? When a rich man gets any amount of money in a month, he divides that money. The rich man has what is called financial freedom account. He has what is called play account. He has what is called give account. He has what is called education account. And the rich man also has what is called necessity account. So what does he do? Any amount of money that comes into his hands, he first of all pays himself 10%. He pays himself 10%. He does not check whether the money is small or big. He pays that money to himself before he starts spending it. He pays 10% into his financial freedom account. What happens? What he does in that account, he saves in it so that he will invest. When it gets to a certain amount, he invests it. And when he invests it, the income from it at retirement, he can be feeding on it. But the poor man does not even know that there's something called financial freedom account. So he doesn't even take out time to save anything in it. And then the rich man also knows that in as much as he is saving, trying to fulfill his responsible self, there's another part of him that is fun seeking. That if he doesn't take care of that part of him, there will be a problem. So he has another account called play account. So in that account, he also saves 10% of money in that account. What does he do with the money? He buys things for himself. He buys things that makes him live rich, things that makes him live affluently. So by the time he's doing that, he's balancing his fun-seeking self and his responsible self. So at the end of the day, any money that comes, and nature will see that this person can actually save. This person knows how to manage money. But the poor man, or most people don't know that you should actually take care of your fun-seeking self. So they just save and save and save. And at the end of the day, they feel guilty. And because they are feeling guilty, what happens? They can blow up everything they have saved in one day because they have not taken out time to take care of their fun-seeking self. So the rich man has another account called necessity account where he saves 50% of his income. So it's from that account he takes care of his bills, the recurring bills that he has to pay. So because he's consciously putting 50% into that account, from there he takes care of his bills. Then he has what is called education account. He saves a certain percentage. Some people save up to 10% in that account. It's from that account he buys books, he buys audio books, hard copy books that he reads to take care of himself. Remember, we're still talking about this book, Secret of the Millionaire Mind by T. Harv Eker. So the rich man has education account, and the rich man has give accounts, where he also saves 10% of his income because he knows that everything he's getting, he shouldn't be the only one eating it. So what happens? He saves in that place where he gives to family members, to friends from his give account. There are still, this money management process is quite a whole lot. So it's not really what we can cover in this episode, but I promise you I will do a more elaborate video of it on the money management process. But the poor man, on the other hand, feels that money management is boring. It takes time. But the truth is that if nature has not seen you as someone who can manage what you have, nature will not send more to you. So you must prove that the little you have, you can manage it. And when you manage it, what happens? More will come. More will flow in. So no matter the amount of money you are making, even if it's 10,000 that you're making in a month, start managing it. As it comes, pay yourself. Divide into those accounts. And as you do that, you will see that more money will come to you. But if money comes and you can't even give account of how you are spending it or what you are doing with it, you will always have financial problem. So in this year we are entering, just make up your mind, this year we have entered, this 2020, that you'll be a good money manager. Because when money sees that, hey, this person can manage me, what happens? More money flows in to you and will stay. Okay, so the third one now, we're going to quickly look at this, is that the rich people, they have their money work for them. The rich people engage in smart work while the poor man works hard. The rich man knows that hard work and smart work are not the same. Yes, the rich man may work very hard at the beginning of his business or whatever, but with time, he employs capable hands to work for him. So he uses his money. He makes sure that his money works for him. And when his money is working for him, his money will fetch him more money. But you see the poor man toiling hard all year, going in circles. And at the end of the day, he wonders why things are not working out. So I promise that this episode is going to be very brief and very short. So that is the 3 different ways that the rich think differently from the poor. Remember, I will say that the rich mindset is about rich mindset and poor mindset. The truth is that if you begin to manage your money, just like we discussed now, you will be so surprised at what you will experience in this year. So when you're making your goals, that should be one of the things you put down in your goals, managing your money. And as you consciously do it, you get more money. From your rich mindset, it will translate to your bank account, and then you'll be glad with yourself. Thank you so much. I think I was rushing through this. My battery just beeped me that I have a low battery, so I was just rushing, letting out go off on me. I hope you have found value in this. If you watched me new for the first time today, please put new in the comment section. If you watch this as a replay, please also put replay for me. If you know someone who might benefit from this, please tag them. And when you share, put share in the comment section and I'll give you a shout out. Thank you so much for joining me live today in this special New Year edition. Friday is going to be another wonderful day, captioned Fabulous Friday. Thank you. See you at the top. Enjoy your day. Enjoy your 2020. It's our year of release, our year of breaking limits. Bye.